Hello. Yeah. Welcome back to Snekburd. Last episode, we started off this game and we discovered that this game is, well, it has some pretty good puzzles, but it's also pretty cursed. Cursed in terms of having some really funky mechanics. Anyway, yeah, let's keep moving on. This is no world. Yeah. So the mechanic for this new world, this new mechanic for this world are big birds, big snake birds. Look at these guys. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, okay. It really does look like, to me right now, it's pretty challenging to get down there. Okay, that gets me just straight up stuck. Alright, let's do this again. I'm gonna guess that I have to do this. Yeah, not like that though. Green still has to move a bit first, so the red can latch on there. So yeah, this lets me here. I suppose then I actually need to get down there. Oof. Okay. Oops. Let's restart this. Okay. I'm gonna turn the grid on for this world because it does seem fairly important that that happens. So what's my goal here? I think it was pretty obvious at the start that you can't get both fruit with the same bird. So no. If I try to go up here, I need help down there. So it's almost as if I need two birds, really. I can't... Oh. Interesting, I can't actually do that flip, huh? So I can't... As a big bird, I can't do a flip, even though I'm technically... How long? 4 long. Oh. Well, 4 long in big bird is basically the same as being 2 long for a small bird. So I guess that's why I can't do that flip over. This counts as being too long, technically speaking. Okay. So this looks okay. There are some issues here though. Like, of course, Redbird can go back, and now Redbird can grab this. It also gives the benefit of pushing Greenbird out, but you'll see some jarring issues here. Such as if one of them pushes the other out, then it itself gets stuck. Oops. It just gets stuck. So I think what I... Well, actually, if this happens, then doesn't Redbird still get stuck? Yeah, Redbird is still stuck. Redbird is very stuck no matter what. I think Redbird has to do something different. Redbird has to sort of, I think, fall this way before eating. So they can be pushed out and still survive. Yeah. And what green can do, actually, I think green can also form some sort of lever type mechanism. Or if it falls vertically from like here, it can be pushed out. It needs to be slightly better though, so like this, I would say. No. I guess not. I would really like it to form this this lever mechanism or this hook. But I don't think it's possible, is it? Doesn't look possible. I want it to be able to push up, also have some protrusion upwards so I can be so it can be pushed. I don't entirely see how that could occur though. Like, it can't. Unless you can somehow bridge over, which you cannot. I mean, this gets Red out. Red can't survive doing this. Once Red is out, can Red just get up into the portal on its own? It can. Okay. Awkward. Now the only problem is green. Which, you know, green... I need green to be really pushed outwards. But red also needs to survive. This is just not doable. Yeah, green can't do that. Best green can do is this, but that also gets it stuck. So like next best is being one further right. Actually, if I'm slightly longer, can I do that hook thing? I can do a hook thing. That's not very helpful, but I can hook. Maybe that's important. I don't see how it is. I really want it to be a protrusion outwards here. So that red can push it out. And if red pushes it out, then green is basically free. And we know green can get out there on its own because we did that just now. But I can't get a protrusion. I'm not sure if that's impossible or if I'm just not getting the right moves. Oh, I'm just getting myself stuck everywhere I go. There might be some stuff I'm still missing. I do need to be at least one further. So... I do think this is actually as high as I can be at this point. So maybe I need to eat both. Perhaps I need to eat both. Yes, okay. I need to be one longer, so... I guess what has to happen is that... Well, how? I don't understand at all. If I entered here, I can't eat that, and if... You know, if something pushed it out... Which itself is not even... If something pushed it out... Hold on. Oops. That's on the bright side. It actually looks like big birds can... Okay, so... Yeah, if I ate one of these things, to eat the other one, that isn't possible. It isn't possible to eat the other one. Yeah. I can't be a length of 6, can I? Can't ever be a length of 6. 5 is the maximum. Right? I don't know, how would I know? Is the other thing possible where I can... Yeah, maybe I can. Let's try that. Let's try forming a hook. Hook here is also not easy. It looks like I should be able to though. No, how would I be able to? Maybe a hook from here is also possible, but it doesn't look like it at all. I just fall in. If I were to be completely vertical here, and the same thing occurs. And I'm pretty sure I just cannot leave with the green bird right now. Regardless of what I do. Yeah, I just cannot. So this gets it stuck. Really does make me think that I do need green bird to do something. So like... Greenbird, you just cannot leave on your own. Very bad. But once any bird here is completely stuck in there, it can't leave until another bird also gets stuck in there. Maybe it was important that, you know, a state like this was maintained. Okay. So let's try this again. Red bird I need to flip. Green bird goes over. That does it. Okay. It was all about the very beginning setup. It was impossible otherwise. But yeah, the entire reason why... No, hold on. Oops. Hold on, we have another problem. Because... now this breaks again. Huh. Oh, that's another issue. Well, okay. Maybe it would have been better if you didn't eat first. Yes, if you didn't eat first, that would be way better, because then when you eat later, there won't be like you being pushed out by one. There you go. Okay. And now I can use you as a hook. Get you out. No, I gotta get out even further. Sure. What an odd level. That was particularly Snekburd-like. I did enjoy that puzzle. That felt like a very Snekebird-style level. Cool. Alright, level 3. Hey, we got a small bird now. Tiny burb. Tiny guy. Okay. Okay, let's see. I wanna test something. Can yellow bird get up on its own? Ooh. That's a bit of a challenge. Yellow bird just cannot flip over. Yellow bird probably can't get out there on its own as well. Yeah. So I can sort of prove that by assuming red bird is not there. And then yellow bird itself can't get up there. Okay. So yellow bird probably needs to be one longer. No. Well, yes, it needs to be one longer plus from the other side. From the other side, you can afford to be one shorter, I think. So this needs to be two longer. From the other side, you subtract one from the requirement, and then the fruit gives you another subtraction for the requirement. So I need yellow bird to eat the fruit. Okay, if I restart here, that's just the situation I'm in. Unfortunately, it's pretty hard for Bluebird to do anything about this, right? Bluebird can't really climb. Yeah, Bluebird can't really climb Yellowbird right now, and Yellowbird can't get up there. I need, okay. So how to get a climbing to occur? Oh, that does seem fairly challenging. However, if I got this S-shaped setup to work here, which has to look like this instead. Let's climb. Okay. I think you can go around. Can you actually bridge around? Yes, you can. Yeah, and by doing this, I can eat that and grow one longer. And one longer is all I need. And I think I do also need... Oh, first I need to get I need to get small bird back. Which I can do. I can do that. I just need the right shape. I think another S shape seems feasible here. Like that. I also sort of want this bird to be pushed backwards, right? Because once you go in there, you can't really flip around. If you try, you'd be stuck against this wall. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Is a propelling machine possible here? It is. Not particularly interesting, but I think it might be a bit more interesting if you weren't there, if you were sort of here instead. But a propelling machine like that won't be able to fit a passenger. Yeah, not at all. How about that also does not fit a passenger? Okay. Well, since no passenger can fit, then I guess an infinite propelling machine doesn't really work. Well, a propelling machine would work backwards, right? I'm thinking of a propelling machine like this. But if I could get this shape to occur with the bird flipped, that would be very nice. I probably also need to maintain having the bluebird on it at all times while I do that. Okay, so let's try this. Let's have you start by facing downwards from here. Of course, you need to face downwards twice. So I believe you might need assistance from Bluebird. Not quite. I want you to face downwards. Is that possible? Not like this. I mean, if it's also possible, I could just try and go for another S shape here. Like, if that could work, which I think it can if I wasn't this far forward. Is there any point where I wasn't this far right? No, there isn't. Okay. So I really do have to maneuver myself around to end up a little further. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, go around. Bluebird stays on top. There you go. So I'm now one further left, which is good. I can form this S shape. And now I can act as the... Oh, well, I can't really push. No, I can. This is doable. Oof. That's not great. Okay. I sort of maybe want... I want this to be even further. Right. Maybe I want the S shape to be a bit better. Is this the best S shape I can do though? Can't do a better S shape than this. Unless I contour like that. Ooh, there you go. That's how you get that shape. Okay. So first, Bluebird, stay there. And you to contort into this shape, and that's the shape I wanted. There you go. I need to push you all the way. I think we're done, so yeah. There you go. No. Okay, I guess one further right. Ooh. That's not very nice. I guess this is fine. Yep, we're okay. There you go. Cool. What a level. That one's tough as well. These are all gonna be tough like that, huh? Alright, level 4. Level 4. 2 big birds. That is a long one. 2, 4, 7 in length. This is a maneuvering puzzle just to get them to the exit. Can a climb occur? A climb cannot occur. I need to be slightly lower. But of course, like that doesn't actually work. Okay. I guess best thing I can do right now is probably climb up here. I want to make it so that... What's the best height I can climb above? Okay, so I need straight up just a tail down there. I can't be any higher than a single tail down there that's like flush against the... Okay. I think I see what I would like. I like this. But a bit further to the right. Okay. So like this, sort of? Yes, but not really. So I want this shape. Can I push? I get stuck if I do. Ah! Keep pressing the wrong button to do things. Okay, can I climb up here? I cannot actually climb up there. Okay. If I were instead on this ledge, could I? No, it's definitely not possible from this side. There's spikes there. I mean, why isn't this possible? Yeah, that's entirely doable from the start. I guess I just didn't notice. If I were from here, could I get up there? I can. Okay. I probably get up here on my own now. No, that's kind of a stretch. I have to sort of like fall back down here. But if I do, I'm also kind of stuck. Okay. So maybe now Greenbird has to act as a bridge. I can see that happening. I think that's fine, yeah. No, that is actually not fine. Wow. That somehow doesn't work either. Okay. I think Redbird can sort of like flip around and land here. That's good. I think this might give Greenbird the ability to go up there. Yes. Redbird cannot get there on its own, so something else needs to happen here. Yeah. It needs to be too high too, so... Maybe the other way around is possible. If Greenbird were to take the place of Redbird now, and Greenbird acted as a stepping stool, then Redbird... Oops. There you go. Oops. Oh gosh. Jeez, okay. Controls. Fix yourself. See, I really hate it because I'm trying to press the undo button, but my fingers somehow keep hitting the Windows button instead. It's really awkward. I don't like it. Okay. Can do that. Can I? Ooh, that's not great. I wanted green to act as a stepping stool for red, but it seems like, you know, trying to flip them around is not easy. Like, yeah, this is just the best I can do, and that ground block doesn't really help us that much. Okay. I guess... Can this be... No, that cannot... I can't have a tail there at all. This is like the furthest away my tail can be, and that just barely doesn't work. If I try it for something else... What's another better position I can try? I guess I can sort of try and see, at the very least, what needs to exist. So there has to be... a ledge here, I think. At the very least. I mean, that isn't possible with a length of 2, with a width 2, but... Like, yeah, I just cannot... I cannot obtain a ledge with a length of 1, with a width of 1 away from something. Maybe it's possible if I tried really hard. But I don't really see anything right now. Can I really not do a swap? Like, Oops. This is doable. Maybe this is absolutely fine. Yeah, I can leave. Yes. Well, no, this is the same problem, right? Because even if green gets there, red just can't take its place, because for red to take its place, there needs to be a bigger gap, which means that green has to fall, but then that means red has to leave, and red can't leave. That's the entire problem. So I think red has to sort of climb over green here. I think it can, actually. Yeah, it can climb over green. Oh, okay. I guess that's that. I'm gonna act as a stepping stool now, which I think I can sort of do by doing this. Is that the best? Yep, that's what I can do. Okay, so can a swap occur again? That looks a bit tougher to work around. That's okay though. Hopefully. Okay, I do gotta do like a long swap here. I wonder if this is fine. This is absolutely okay, actually. It just barely works out. Okay, green, you can't get in on your own. What? Oh, there's a ceiling up there. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So can green get in on its own? It cannot. It can just barely not. So it does need the help of the red. Okay, well, if green can do this, I think red can sort of go underneath it. That might be better. And no, but it also needs a bit of help. Okay. I know a swap probably isn't meant to happen here. I don't see... Okay. So let's go all the way back. Is a swap possible? I think it might be. Just barely possible. I don't know about that fact. I can push, but things get very stuck, is the problem. No. Yeah, the things just get... Oh. I don't know if I like that at all. Okay. I do think if Redbird could move around in a more elegant way, Greenbird can sort of Yeah, green bird can... Okay, I need to make a ledge here, I guess, is the idea. There you go. That allows a swap, I think. Sure. Okay. I still need somewhat of a better shape here, so that green can climb on. That's fine though, I think I can make that occur. Oops. I guess not, hold on. Okay, I think green has to be further forward. I think this far forward is the best it can do. But I think that's actually good enough. Yeah, that looks like it. Barely good enough. Oh, that was a level. Oh, these are all so finicky. Oof. Okay. Level 5. Let's do this one. Okay, block now. With a block, I guess we interact with it very similarly anyway. Okay, so just quick check. I can't really get over you, can I? That might be a problem. I can't really do much testing if I can't get over this bird. Yeah, I keep getting undone, like, on purpose. Can I climb over this? I can't, but okay. I guess with the help of Bluebird over here, I probably can. Yeah. So, I guess with a block that I can get there on my own. I can also get here on my own without any help. So, I guess the goal is just to get up there. I don't think it really matters who eats it. For what it looks like, it doesn't matter who eats it. Okay. So eating that is definitely not possible. Could I... Oh, oof. Okay, I know it's a spike that got me, but it really looks like I got squashed there. Okay, this is, okay, I guess. Oops, no, actually that was really bad. I'm gonna restart. Okay. I mean, the best I can really do is this push right now. Could probably get up there like so. I can. That eating is still not feasible at all. Okay, so with a height, with a maximum height of 2, 4, 6, 7, plus the height of 3 from the block itself, I will barely be able to eat that fruit. So I need to get that thing off the spike. Okay. Unfortunately right now, it doesn't seem like it's possible to get on the red bird. Like, Bluebird just cannot do that, unless it has a stepping stone, which it just does not. Only way I can see it happening is with an S hook. Like this, but sort of dangling off slightly. Maybe that's doable. But I don't see how doable it really is at this point, so no. They can swap positions, is good to know. I suppose I push like this can somewhat occur. If blue was below that. Well, okay, so alright, so I think what I need to do is I need to get Redbird on here first. What I need to do is get blue to sort of stay there while red does this. This allows a horizontal push. Maybe a better horizontal push. Without death. Yes, 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 yes. And if blue were to be vertical at that point, I think Redbird can be pushed to just barely survive. There you go. Okay. I think we have another problem now, which is simply that we still don't have enough height. Yeah, Bluebird needs to be, you know, right underneath that block. So I think what I can do, is get Redbird down here and sort of lift it up. Okay, I can do that. There you go. Now bluebird can stay underneath. Redbird should be able to climb up this, which it is not. That's a problem. Okay, well, I can make it so that bluebird only lifts it up afterwards. So now make it accessible for red first, before the lift. There you go. That's a fruit. I don't know if I could have done it the other way around. Maybe it's not possible to do it the other way around. Okay. Okay, redbird, stop. So pretty precarious. Bluebird needs to be lifted. Well, okay, I can probably just push the block in position there to lift it up. Okay. So, I need to do some more maneuvering of this block here. Oops. I need to push it over. Go up. Go over. Yeah, go over. Okay. Bluebird, you can probably stay out of the way now. So Bluebird, you kind of just stand here for a bit first. Bluebird. Okay, this is what I did in the past. There you go. Okay, let's lift it up. So now my goal is to get over. Bluebird, I think you need to act as a bridge. I think. Not sure if that's necessary. Push. Any other push. Plus the ability to bridge. Okay, so at this point, I think I'm gonna switch again. Get Bluebird as the bridge again. I need to push over. Plus have the height to bridge over like so. There you go. Is this good enough for blue? No, it's barely not enough. Alright, so I guess red, you sort of have to not do this first. Oof. Okay, I think blue is fine. So blue can sort of stand here. Oof. Okay, very stuck, but this is like the general idea. I can't really bridge backwards, can I? At first, it looks like I want this. I can't move. Oh gosh. Okay, is this okay? No, I just enter that. Oh, no, but this works for bridge as for blue. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, these all feel so Snekbirdy. These feel more Snekbirdy than Snekbird levels themselves. Oh gosh. This is the kind of trouble I would have expected earlier on in Snekbird. Alright. Oh gosh, wow, we already spent quite a long time on this. Just see if we can look at this. Okay. This is kind of awkward, what the heck? We have a very short, we have a 3-length red Snekbird. And then one much longer yellow Snekbird here. That one can climb. Redbird can't really climb. I think we'll do this next episode. This one looks like a bit of a doozy as well. Yep, okay. I think I'll be out for then though. Alright. Not reset, exit. There you go. Yeah, so 4 levels completed today. That's actually pretty much on par with how regular Snekbird went. Sure. Alright, I think that's decent progress though. Yeah, alright, so next time we'll move on to the rest of these levels. Until then though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.